okay. How about getting a hobby then?
Yep, I just went.
So she's still got all 8 or 9 of them at home with her.
Yeah.
She lives in a townhouse in California.
Adult movie probably made her fortune.
Okay, townhouses usually don't have over 3 bedrooms.
Right.
It's gotta be a bit crowded.
So they're all, yeah, they're really crowded in there.
Oh, gosh, poor kids. Mom's a crazy lady.
Oh, yeah.
Ready, John? It's 5 o'clock.
All right.
Call this meeting order at 5 o'clock. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cheryl?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Ben?
Present.
Bruce?
Yes.
And Deb. Okay.
I need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as written.
A second.
Alright. New business, all.
You have a motion on the second
Oh.
floor?
Do I have all in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried, 5-0.
You in favor, John?
Yes, sir.
Were you nodding?
Yes.
I didn't hear that.
Marble back.
Gotta listen harder. Can hear the crack.
Hey, after our meeting, let's go to this page here,
And that,
the mats.
and that.
Let's discuss this one.
Good enough. Good enough.
It has our logo on it. And she wants to put it at in between the 2 front doors. I was also thinking maybe that side door, if we hold our meetings in the small hall, should we have one at the same mat in that door?
Well, first of all, I didn't have the paperwork in front of me. How wide is that foyer, that entryway? Is the 6 foot gonna fit that way? So it's gonna go 4 foot, but be 6 foot wide,
Yeah,
and it'll fit?
Oh.
I don't know how wide that room is.
Yeah.
it's probably
More than 6 feet high.
13 feet probably.
13 by,
The doors they walk in?
Yeah, because there's more room to the right past the doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll fit, that's good.
Is there a savings if you order 2?
I'm not sure. I think I have it.
Because sometimes if you get 2, they'll give you a discount.
The next question I have is, if you own this kind of mat, you can see what they look like. This is gonna hold water, you need to know that. Like in the winter, this is gonna hold a tremendous amount of snow weight. That gets wet, but doesn't hold volume. This is gonna hold volume. Who's gonna be picking it up and taking it outside, or cleaning it, or?
we'll probably have to get a shop vac and suck it up.
When you look it up, it tells you like it'll hold 1.5 gallons per square yard or something. So you'd have to figure that out. This would be a little over a square yard. But
It looks flat to me.
looks what?
This looks like it's
It's a
flat
deceiving
rubber.
picture. It's that woven material.
Oh.
And then it has a hard rubber border around it. I looked it up online to see for sure what it was. And it's meant to contain the fluids and stuff, so your floor doesn't get all soaked.
Right.
But if you don't mop it up, it's not gonna do any good. And then secondly, it's gonna be heavy as heck, somebody's gotta take it out, clean it or something. How do we handle this one? Does it just get vacuumed and that's it?
Yeah, this one just gets vacuumed. This is almost the same as that.
No. It's totally different. Similar, it's that real thick, I don't know how to describe it.
Is it rubber?
It's made out of
No,
polyethylene or polypropylene or something, but
it's a- Yeah, I know what you're talking
it's like twisted material with
Oh.
gaps between all the material. And then they form it into squares, they say. Bring up a zoomed in picture of it.
Put it on the TV.
Nothing yet. It's thinking. Right.
Click through the pictures and look, I don't know, maybe you can zoom that little square up, that'll show what it looks like, I think. Or if there's an actual picture that is that big, and then you can zoom in a little bit better.
Of course, it only zooms in the text, not the picture.
Oh.
So it's a rubber backing so it don't hardly move.
Yeah, it'll still have the rubber back like that one and a rubber border, but the rubber border will probably be thicker to hold the fluids in.
Oh, you just lost it.
I brought up the exact dang map earlier, and now I can't find it.
Oh, that's nice. It can be cleaned with a hose or a power washer.
That's what I used to do with mine like that. I just take them outside and power wash them. But
Yeah. In the winter,
But
that's
that's like
kind
that
of,
kind.
kind of a problem.
Well, they're 5 stars out of 5 stars. but they're little squares and,
Don't any of those little thumbnail pictures show like a close-up of the material?
The only one that was close was this
Yeah,
one.
kinda did, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but you can't blow it up, so.
Yeah.
You said, right?
Right.
If the whole thumbnail were that big, you might be able to see it, but, or of that picture.
And then it's extra if you wanted the tree and that in green, right?
Yes.
they also have it in what size? 3x4?
That's pretty small.
You don't want to go small.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
The problem is
thinking,
if you go bigger,
I'm thinking,
it would be harder to carry and harder to clean.
I'm thinking the smaller for the single door.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, I don't understand that. Wouldn't be people be coming and going from the main door, no matter which room we're using? I kind of always assumed we were coming in and out the main door. Unless there's special circumstances. Maybe it's rented to a party and you have to call a special meeting, then we're gonna go in that smaller room for that, right? Otherwise, we're gonna be in the main room most of the time, right?
Well, as of right now, we can have our meetings in that small room.
I thought that room was for marijuana coordinator and elections and occasionally.
They can do that, well, we're still having meetings at 7 and hardly nobody shows up anyways. If we have to go to the big hall, we can go to the big hall.
I just always thought that was the intention. The hall was for meetings and stuff, and then the little room was for marijuana and if there's a second meeting at the same time, or if the hall's rented and you have a special meeting or something like that. That's what I thought the little room was for. And for storage too, when we get to these tables and chairs, where are they gonna be stored? I thought that room,
Well,
the littler meeting room, conference room, whatever.
then what? We'll discuss that when we get there. So do you not want it, or what?
I think we need some type of rug at the entryway to go. Keep some of the dirt and the water out of there.
I mean, it's pretty and all, but do we need to spend the money right now or not? Do we have enough money? We haven't talked about that yet, and we got tables and chairs coming up, so.
Well, we were doing a little bit of investigation. And over the past 5 years, our marijuana state fund was going in our marijuana fund.
The licensing money?
No. Our tax money that we get, the 6 split, whatever,
Okay, like the tax money?
Yeah.
That comes to the township once a
Yeah.
year or something?
it's been put into the marijuana fund.
Okay.
And with that money, we have enough to,
That money can be used on other
can be
things.
on other things.
That can go to general fund.
Yes, but it was put in,
Well, it doesn't, I don't.
But that
Well, it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter now. It's,
Right.
can we use that money? It
Yes,
can be
we can use
transferred
it.
if we can use that.
well, we can still use it out of the marijuana, but we already know how much we have that we can spend out of there without going over what the lawyer said we could do. So I'll make a motion to order. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion?
You're not gonna order the second one then?
You know what size you get for the small one?
I mean, if we're discussing two, do we really need that? I mean, these things are considerably cheaper And you can rotate them if you have a couple. You can power wash them or take them out and hose them down and use a wet dry vac to clean them up and then let it dry and use another one and swap them
Yeah.
without spending $497. For extra ones, you know what I mean? Like for instance, in the entryway, you may want a second rub, but it doesn't have to be another one of these, right? It could be a regular one. I'm talking about the main entrance where this is already planning on being.
Yeah.
That's a big room. You might want a second rub just to help get more snow or dirt off these people.
You mean like in front of this one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
one and then another.
Gotcha. Okay.
If the room is,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
the one time I've been in there, the room was longer. I didn't remember it was that wide.
What size is that?
4 by 6 probably.
Yeah.
Count the tiles. It's almost 4,
6.
and I can't see the length.
6 by 4.
Yeah, it's just under 4. It's like wide, and it's probably about 6 long. It looks like.
And picture will be facing this way.
Right, because it's
And you can
horizontal.
set that one right in front of, right behind it.
Right, but you can buy them for. I haven't bought a 4 by 6 in years, but I bet that ain't $100.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye?
No, for one reason, we didn't really back the motion.
No. Can you read the
So no.
motion back?
No, we already voted.
You voted.
Bruce, we have to vote.
Well, no,
I don't know how
only
many
one person
voted
voted.
yes yet, but
Can you read it back, please?
You can't, you're going to the vote.
All right, I got one yes. Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Ben?
are you calling for yeses?
Yeses.
Okay, then now what you call for the noes?
Any nays?
Nay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2.
2 nays?
I don't know.
I didn't hear the yeas, so I don't know.
3 yeas so far.
Okay.
And I didn't hear John yet.
I said at the very beginning, no.
Oh, okay. 3 to 2.
You both are doing it all wrong. You normally call for the yeses and then you call for the noes. I'm just
I
waiting
called
for
for
you
the
to ask
yeses.
the noes.
I called for the yeses.
But then you were going around, are you yes or are you no? Are you yes or are you no? That's a whole different way of doing it now.
I thought it was doing
Okay,
it
you
in
got
order.
it done.
I
3
thought
to
it was
2.
doing it in order. Makes a,
All right, you have your chairs and tables.
That's
We
next.
tried to get a hold of, Opperman,
He called me back today.
and what did he say?
He said they do not rent circular tables and they do a 7x14 trailer, 10 rectangular tables, 100 chairs, and 2 canopies for $150 a day. And
how big are the canopies?
That's all they do.
How big are the canopies?
I didn't put it down.
I believe this can't be 20 by 20. It could be 10 by 10. I don't know.
They're 10 by 20.
10 by 20. That's what I think they were, yes. But that's not for us. That's if we wanted to wait on buying tables. People could do that option, right?
Correct.
Is that what we're talking about? Not like we do.
Well, we'd have to rent the tables.
We would.
Well, we have to rent them for the election that's coming up.
Why, when I've got money available to
Right.
purchase those?
We already have 2 or 3, right? And we could buy a couple
Yeah,
more if
yeah,
you needed
sure.
a couple more for elections.
No, you gotta have enough to set up so that they can vote on.
Oh, now I know what you're talking. I'm thinking for parties originally. That's what we were talking about. But if we were going to have elections and we didn't own them, we'd have to run them for elections.
Yes.
Correct.
Now I understand what
Which
you're
is
saying.
stupid when we've got the money available to purchase them.
How long will it take to get here?
How long will what take to get here?
The tables.
The rented tables from Jack Opperman or the tables that were in the bid?
The tables that are in the bid.
So one of them is on a 3-week back order right now, but they said that it takes about a week and a half to get in if it's not on back order. so.
So are we talking about election now, or the whole?
The whole thing, the whole hall. Because she can use the round ones for elections. She can use the flat ones too.
So are we looking at these quotes now?
Yeah,
We're looking at these quotes for the hall.
yeah.
Has nothing to do with the
Purchase
elections right now.
It's just to
Correct.
purchase tables and chairs,
Just to
right?
purchase
Okay.
tables and chairs.
Which could be used for elections,
Yes,
or could be used for other purposes.
correct.
Correct.
So this is information, and then we only go by, Sarah, we only go by this one for pricing because it was changed, correct? And then this is just for information, don't go by the pricing.
And then I made a copy of
This is the
the,
quote.
I made a copy of the
Yeah,
chair.
see, that's in here, yes.
The chair holds up to 300 and,
1,000 pounds.
yeah.
Well,
But that
I
has
got
nothing to do with
looking-
the aluminum one, right?
right, this appears to be all of a plastic type of chair.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the.
But in reality, it's a 353 pound load capacity. The other is some sort of static if you put weight on it and didn't move it, and didn't sit up and down and up and down.
Yeah, this is the.
If you're using it as a chair for sitting purposes, it's got a 353 pound capacity.
Oh, the chairs.
So it's heavier than the ones I looked at. No, they were up to 500, they said. They didn't say the word static or dynamic, so I don't know, the ones I looked at
You
before.
talking about the aluminum and plastic?
The ones that had the, reinforced aluminum frame and the plastic seat and back. And they weren't padded, but they were the molded to the nicer shape.
He used to make them wooden, didn't he?
Yeah, this looks like the old-fashioned wooden
It
bed
looks
chair.
like the
This
old-fashioned
looks like the design of the
And I remember
old.
the wooden chairs used to always give problems folding up.
I don't have a clue
And
what
that's
these
what
are.
it looks like, these are the same thing, the slats where you flip them up or something,
Yeah.
push them down.
Do they have, okay, I seen you were on that page now, I didn't look up until just now. Do they have multiple photos of the chair, or maybe like a little video of how it folds, or like, I don't know how it folds, I'm trying to figure it out.
Folds up to 3
Is the
inches.
seat attached to both sets of legs and somehow folds, or is it unattached from the back?
No,
And it just goes up underneath?
It looks
the
like
seat
it's
goes up and it
attached.
folds out straight.
Yeah.
Cause see the sides of that leg, you see slots going down. Underneath.
Oh, the grooves, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't see that
See
in
that
this
right here?
picture. You see that in this
right
picture?
here.
No, I see kind of what you're looking at.
Because then you got a
I think that
pin.
might be right there.
You got a
Yeah,
pin
yeah,
that goes in that hole. When you lift up the seat,
yeah, the
it
bottom,
folds
the
right,
back,
yep.
yeah, slides down the groove,
Right.
the pin does.
They come with the strap for the, so you can stack the chairs.
Hey, Will Murphy with EventStable.com, and I've got a product showcase today for one of my favorite items that we sell, the resin folding chairs. Happen to be one of our best-selling products. The resin folding chairs are a great alternative to wood folding chairs. They're easier to clean, easier to care for in the long run, and have a whole litany of benefits that I'd like to share with you here. Our resin folding chairs are available in 3 colors. Here we've got the bright white, wedding white. We also have them in black and mahogany. The resin folding chair is great for really just about any application, whether you have a party rental company or an event venue. I often say that if I had a rental company with only one type of chair, this would be it. If you have an event venue without white resin folding chairs, particularly for outdoor ceremonies, I think you're missing out. And so this chair is certainly something to consider. As I mentioned, these chairs are very easy to care for. The resin can simply just be wiped off with a wet rag, maybe some simple green. A lot of our customers use those Mr. Clean magic erasers to get rid of some stubborn stains. So to clean the seat, seat's removable and replaceable. Just pop it out here. You can either reupholster if you ever have the need, or just buy a new seat. They're available on our website. Put it back, just kind of pop it in, and you're good to go. When you unfold these, the seat actually locks in place here to give the guest kind of a nice firm platform to sit on. As far as stackability goes, these chairs stack very well. They have these little protrusions here underneath the seat that keep the stacks nicely lined up. So you can stack, generally I tell people about 25 chairs high. We've had people go up just as in a storage situation as high as 50. But on a dolly or something like that, 25 is a nice round number and easy to maneuver. A question we get all the time is about weight capacity. These chairs have been independently tested with SGS laboratories to hold in excess of 1,000 pounds static weight capacity. So obviously quite a bit of weight. So I'll even demonstrate. Very strong chair. Certainly give you all the peace of mind in the world when you're sending these out for an event. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you
So you got 10 round tables. How many?
20.
Huh?
You have 20 round tables, there's 2 of them.
20. And the folding flat tables.
You have 20 round tables, 5 of the 8 by 30 rectangular banquet tables, and 200 folding chairs. And the folding chairs come with dollies, straps, and then the 20 round tables come with 2 dollies.
The folding ones don't come with a dolly.
No, the 5 folding ones.
So any questions?
About the chairs,
Yeah, or the tables.
you have to go about the white. Because the way people handle things at the end of the night when they fold them down and everything.
You can get them in different colors.
They have them
They had black, what was the third color he said?
mahogany.
Oh, mahogany.
Mahogany,
You got the green,
white brown with a white ivory pad, or dark brown with an ivory pad.
Are they a difference in price when you look at them individually?
no.
I
Yes.
think it just jumped
Oh.
up. I think
Mahogany
mahogany.
is
Yeah,
the
it's,
most expensive.
We don't want that.
That's the most expensive one, but everything else is the same price as white.
The same price.
Yep.
The black is the same price?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt white always looks good at weddings and whatever, but when you start using them a lot, they're gonna get nicked and
Well, the white pad on the bottom is where everybody sits, is where all the food and all that goes. So the price probably wouldn't change on the color.
Unless you went with
Unless you have mahogany.
Yeah.
unless you want mahogany.
Okay, so the first thing I'll say is this is better chairs than we looked at before. I don't remember the price difference because I forgot to look at my old quote. Are we talking half again as much, twice as much? I don't know.
All right.
Any idea, have an idea?
Yeah, I'll show you a second.
You got your old one?
Yeah. Just the chairs, aluminum plastic folding ones? I don't think I ever saw a picture though.
I showed you a picture of the model, but I didn't, I
Right.
don't remember if it was printed or not.
That was the first ones we seen. Last
How
time.
much? For 200.
For 200?
Or price per piece, well, yeah, it better go back.
$17.99
Oh, she brought them up.
per chair.
So
30,
they're almost double that, or about double, aren't they?
well, that one's $17.99.
I'm going right now.
A little over.
Yeah, so they're just under double. $1 less than double.
And it only holds 250 pounds.
Well, the static weight is different than the static weight is 683 and the other one is 1,000.
What was the change? The price of
You want to go by the dynamic. The static is if you were stacking something on it. But if you're getting up and down, you're twisting on it, you're moving on it, that's the lighter one.
Okay. Well, what was the dynamic weight in the other one? Have that?
Yeah.
It was still heavier, 300 and
Okay.
Yeah.
it's on here.
The Dynamic is 353 pounds.
And we're not stacking things on them, so we don't.
They were how much, the other ones?
$17.99.
These are
The previous ones?
Yeah.
33 something.
$17.99 as opposed to 34 or something. But then they gave you a quote that slightly lowers it, I think.
Yeah, because this is 200, it's like a package that they have.
All right, so the cheaper ones, does it come with the dollies and everything that you need to put them in? For that $17.99?
No, that's just the chair.
That's what I thought.
The quote included a dolly that we got, but the 17 might have not included it.
No, it
No,
did
because
not.
that's just
That's what
the
I was
chair
saying.
But this one for 34 doesn't include a dolly when you buy one table or one chair either. It's only when you buy the package.
If you go to the 34, it's really 31 if you buy over
Yeah, if
200.
you buy over 200, it's 31.
One of the packages here.
It's 31 for the heavier.
So you can get it.
Well, I know I'm unpopular when I say these kind of things, but I still am back to the same point. So first I'll say these are better chairs. If it comes down to A or B, I prefer these over the other ones. But I still have never heard anybody say a budget. I just keep hearing, well, we found some money. How do we know we're staying within a budget like we should? For example, we require the Parks and Rec to give us a budget of what they want. And then we try to keep them in that budget. We don't let them just go ahead and do something that's another $10,000 more. But we don't have a budget. We just keep saying we need something and we find money for it. So I'm objecting because of that. And I don't know how many more things are going to come up that, until a month ago, I never thought about tables and chairs. It just came up. We need tables and chairs. Well, what else do we need that we haven't thought about yet that's going to come up?
Well, furniture.
Okay. And I don't see a quote here for that, but it was on the agenda as furniture, so I thought it was more than just the tables and chairs.
Well, we got to discuss on who needs desks.
Well, that's the
Then
point
set
I'm
a-
trying to make.
Set a budget for that on per person, how much you can spend. So, what do you guys want to do? Not order them?
No. we
Because you
have-
got to order them.
We have
If we-
to have.
If we wait
tables.
any longer, you said what, 3 weeks?
One of them's on back order for 3 weeks, and then it takes about a week and a half to 2 weeks to get them.
Do you know what's on back order? Because each of these things say in stock.
It's the round tables.
Would they do they ship things separately as far as that goes?
Yes.
So we would get the rest of the order, short the round tables.
But the person that I talked to said that since we're ordering so many of them, that they would consider us a high priority buyer, and so we would get those tables as soon as they came in before anybody else.
Well, something else I wanted you to think about is, are 5 of the rectangular tables enough? Yes, I know you have 3 of the little fold and half tables back here.
Are you talking election or are you talking hall?
Yeah, both, that's my point. Do we need more tables? I assume that this furniture is gonna be double duty. We're not buying it just for
Right.
rentals.
Correct.
We're not buying it just for elections. We're buying tables and chairs to be used as necessary, correct?
Correct.
If we buy chairs and tables for the hall, yes, it would be her
Multi-use.
tables with it. She could use them for
Yeah.
elections, yes.
We could use them. If we have a big enough meeting where we could set up all the chairs in the big,
So we're planning on using these same chairs for meeting. The 10 people that show up, or the 5 people, or the 50
Oh, we
people
could-
that show up.
yeah, it all depends on where we're at.
I assume we're not throwing away our metal chairs.
No,
We'll
we're
also
not,
have those.
we're taking those with us. Are we gonna not,
No, we are not putting it off till another meeting,
all right, so we need to get them ordered, so we can get them here before,
please.
I need a motion in a second to order these or what? Or go look again.
I don't have time. Unless someone knows someone personally that can give us a better deal that has the same quality, then let's hear it. Do you know somebody that can provide tables and chairs?
I don't know why you're looking at me.
John,
I'm back to
do you?
my original question then, if that's the point. What's our budget for tables and chairs? Did we discuss that in advance?
We have approximately, what was?
No, it just came up too, that we needed. We didn't budget nothing,
I know we didn't, that's why I keep saying it.
but if we go over something, we have the money.
Okay.
Sarah's done quite a bit of research on several companies.
I don't think that's what's in question here. I mean, last month it was, because I looked at those chairs and knew immediately by the picture of what we were sent. So then I looked them up, and I was right, those are light duty chairs, those are not something we want, in my opinion, for the purpose we're asking for. Since then, she's done more research and got more options, that's not the question. The question is, what's our budget? And you've already answered that we don't have a budget. The answer is basically, we'll buy what we want to buy. And we'll
Well,
get the
it's in the
money.
budget.
We'll get the money.
It's in the money. It's in the budget somewhere. Already.
There's money in the funds, I understand that.
Yes.
That's not in the budget. The budget is, at the beginning, you discuss, we're gonna need furniture for this hall. We're probably gonna need this, this, and this, and this, and we estimate, and we guesstimate, and we come up with some amount of money, and we set it aside for those things. Then when you want tables and chairs, it fits your budget or it doesn't. You also want this and this. Well, something's gotta go because you're going over your budget. We're not doing it that way. We're doing it as, there's money in the bank, let's do it. I'm not telling you not to make your motion. I'm telling you I will probably vote no because of that.
That's
Not
fine.
because of the other. This is the better chairs. If you wanted my opinion, which ones should we buy, I'd say these. If you want my opinion of should we buy them without discussing a budget in advance before it comes up, then I would say no. That's my problem.
Right. So,
But if nobody makes a motion, I'm gonna suggest we move on.
correct.
I make a motion to purchase the tables and chairs for the new hall.
Do I have a second?
Before she's done with her motion, could she maybe mention the quote or the, who it is, or the amount, or something that distinguishes what we're talking about?
Are we gonna buy black or the white? Chairs.
Did someone second it?
No, but I was trying to get her to add it to her motion, hopefully, before someone seconds it. There's a
Nobody's
quote
second.
number on here, see?
Nobody's seconded.
Nobody seconded it.
But if she's not gonna add it to her motion, then it's a matter of somebody seconding it or it dies.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm purchasing the rectangular tables, no ifs, ands, or buts, regardless.
Well, you have a
But
budget.
you gotta put,
You have a budget.
Yeah,
No,
should put it
no,
down.
now we're getting off subject. Kill the motion or second the motion or something.
she's still writing her motion. It's 20 words.
Okay. Yep. It's a flip card.
With card, yeah, so it sits in there.
Universal table dolly. Okay.
Five.
5 rectangular. And 200 folding chairs.
With dollies and straps. What color are you gonna go?
White would look better, but you made some sense with the wear and tear. Black's gonna be the same.
Yeah. It's your motion, you can choose what color.
I think white. And they can be recovered.
Go ahead.
Probably paint them all.
Read your motion back so we can get a second.
Motion to purchase tables and chairs for the new hall for a total of $10,835.65. That includes 20 white round tables with the cart, 5 rectangular tables, and 200 folding chairs. And the folding chairs come with how many carts?
8.
8. To start on. That was the best deal. If you guys think
Well,
you can get a better deal, I don't.
Do I have a second? Well,
Before you put a specific dollar amount on it, this was just me taking the tax out of the grand total. I'm not sure, this quote adjustment that says minus $220.40, that was just something the company gave us. I don't know if that amount will fluctuate, if it's like a total percentage that they took off of the grand total. But since our grand total will change since taxes are being removed, I'm not sure if that dollar amount will change.
Okay.
So you just subtracted the tax,
Yes. But that,
which comes back to their quoted subtotal.
correct.
Because then they gave the adjustment off the original subtotal, which brought it to the quoted subtotal, and these two numbers match. 10,835.65.
Yes. I'm just not sure if that quote adjustment,
Because
Dollar
a certain
amount.
dollar amount makes it a certain discount, is that what you're thinking?
I'm assuming.
do I have a second?
Well, again, I think she's questioning on purpose if Deb wants to change it, because she mentioned it amount.
Well, we could change it to the grand total that they gave us, and then if they give us the taxes off in addition to the 220/40, that would be an even better deal.
Right.
So, okay, for $11,485.80.
Up to,
Maybe
because then
Up
it'll
to,
be less
up
than
to.
that, if it's less than that.
go up to 11,000.
Up to $11,485.80.
So we're doing the discussion before this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to make a,
Is it different than our usual meetings? Okay.
can you read it back, please?
Motion by Deb to purchase the tables and chairs for new hall for a total up to $11,485.80. That includes 20 white round tables with cart, 5 rectangular folding tables, and 200 folding chairs with 8 dollies. Seconded by Blank.
Do I have a second? I'll second it. Any other discussion?
I would like it to be roll call.
No,
Alrighty, first,
discussion.
okay, we're only charging, what, $250 to rent the hall, and we're gonna give free, and the chairs and stuff gonna be free? Are we gonna charge for running other tables and chairs? Cause it was never discussed yet with the hall price we were gonna give tables and chairs.
Also, we don't even know the capacity of the building yet. Of the room. I guess the building could be different because you have 2 rooms plus offices and so on, but how much space can you how many people are gonna be in the rental
They
space?
just was over there today, correct?
Hypothetically, it could be 100 people and we're buying 200 chairs and tables for 200. Or it could be for 300 and then we're
This
less.
one was at 95.
I was using hypotheticals,
That's
but
what I was looking for.
it's not there anymore. It's supposed to be posted right there by the door.
It was on the wall over there. I think it got covered up.
So that's my concern.
How much would you want to charge for tables and chairs to use this?
Well, she said, as in Sarah, that Aberman has a trailer, 100 chairs,
Yeah, 100.
and 10 tables, I think I wrote it down. 10 tables for $150 with canopies. We should charge extra for that, or let them bring their own. Because they're gonna be brand new for one, and they're not, they were never discussed about ordering them for the hall. I agree with the elections. I'm 100% for that one. We do need tables and chairs for that. But I don't understand the round tables. Your dividers don't go on round tables.
They can.
They can.
Can they fold that way? Okay.
Yeah, they just go like this.
Okay. That would be my 2 concerns.
How many people have brought their paperwork back?
2.
Huh?
2.
2?
And on our thing, does it say with tables and chairs?
Just have to clean up the hall and everything.
Alright. So we never offered tables and chairs, right?
No, so we can raise the price of the hall.
And you can rent
Not for these
ours.
2 people that already filled out their stuff though. That contract's already signed.
Those
I know,
contracts,
but do they think they're getting tables and chairs?
Yeah, I mean, you
How?
typically get tables and chairs when you rent a hall.
No, not always.
I can't think of one that you don't.
I could name a lot, a couple of them in this area.
Yeah.
I've never been to a hall that didn't have the tables and chairs.
any other discussion?
It's another example of how we keep getting the cart before the horse. But that decision has nothing to do with voting on these chairs right now. I mean, it might have a decision in how you vote, but
You asked for roll call. Ben asked for roll call.
Ben asked for roll call, yes. Ben?
no.
John?
No.
Bruce?
Yes.
Deb? Yes. Cheryl?
Cheryl, what did you say?
I said, I don't know. No. Yes.
Three to two. So while you're on that subject, adding the chairs.
Well, apparently you guys already agreed with 2, and you were gonna supply them with tables and chairs, it sounds like. Isn't that what Sarah just said?
No, there's 2 contracts that are already in.
And they expect.
And they
tables.
expect tables and chairs.
Chairs, probably.
As with.
So either we rent from Opperman for them 2 days, if they're past, I don't know, when are they?
Not till 1.
Oh, okay. So we got a lot of time. for
The
that.
first
We don't
one's
have to
in
worry
May.
about that.
The one in June, right?
Yeah, there's one in May too.
And June one's Mondays.
Because I don't remember ever seeing in our thing, said tables and chairs included. Just said hall.
I do think there was a part in there that says that you have to fold the tables and chairs and put them back onto the dollies in the contract.
On the contract?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. I can look
I
it
don't have a
up.
contract in front of me.
Like I said, I'm all for the elections, getting new chairs and tables.
Well, back to what Deb said, you already have a budget for that.
Correct.
You could already order tables because you need them.
Right, it's in her
As long as
election
it's
budget.
within your budget, you already have that authority, right? For that purpose and for the right kind, you would theoretically, I hope you wouldn't buy round ones for that because they're not the best table for that purpose.
Well, I don't think Fab 5 rectangles will work. They'll use them just for the
The,
people, right?
for the people.
I mean, for the people behind them.
Yeah.
And we've already got 3
You've
tables.
got 3 that you can use already, but 5 bigger ones, I don't think those are 6 foot long, aren't they? Or maybe one is 7 or 8 foot.
I think we have 2 of them
Yeah.
8 footers and one 6 foot. Then one 4 foot. And that one you can't use right now anyways.
I mean, I would have made an option, rent ours or rent someone else's.
Well, that can still be discussed for later. That has nothing to do with this motion.
Correct. Well, they already agreed to buy the tables and
What I
chairs.
was trying to get you to do was just mention the quote number.
I did.
Well, that quote number will change.
No.
Because we're changing the color of the chair.
No, she stayed with white.
And she stayed with white.
Yeah, I said
She
what?
stayed white.
She said white. Maybe that didn't
And you're
make her
right,
motion.
white
But she
can-
did say
could
white
buy-
in her motion, so.
Um,
You didn't approve white in the readback though.
No, but she added up to.
Alright,
I like that you can recover the seats too.
That's what you recover the
That's
seats.
very
Yes.
cool. I do that yearly on my.
alright, so we got that. Now, who all is gonna need
Well,
desks?
Any
John?
what? Oh,
I would go more with what kind of budget you plan on each room. So we could decide.
Well, right now, I will have me and my assessor. The assessor will be in my office. We only have one desk.
So she needs one.
She's gonna need
Okay.
one.
Anybody know how much they are?
roughly,
And what's the style?
Depends what you want, what kind of material. I mean, I have 3 nice ones that I found on Amazon,
can you bring them up?
and this
Oh.
is what's in the contract, by the way.
Read up there. She's telling you what's in your contract.
All tables and chairs will be inspected for damage after each rental. If the damage is not more than your deposit, you will be billed for the damages.
Do the people have to fold up the tables and put them away and the chairs and put them away?
Yes.
Yes.
But how are they gonna get, somebody's gotta go over there and take them all back out to inspect them? They're not gonna get inspected after, likely. After will be the next time they get opened up.
Well, the person that's gonna lock up probably gonna be there anyways. Because one of somebody is gonna have to be there to lock us.
Again, I don't have my blueprint in front of me. Can you tell me, or does somebody have the blueprint, how many offices are they and who are they allocated to? Obviously, one is the clerk.
Let's stay on focus on this. Apparently we're not ready for that yet.
If we're gonna be
Well, you
talking
got
about
the
furniture,
floor.
we are, aren't we?
You
Oh,
got,
that's true.
I have,
That's the
You
reason
got
I'm
five.
asking, because we're talking
you
about
got
furniture.
five offices, right?
no.
So these are kits, right?
So these are like desks, you just put them together. So like
Okay.
this one, you can choose if you want it
They might be
L-shaped.
different sizes and shapes, but they're basically like the desk you have there as far as how they're assembled. The one you're sitting at.
Yes, except like it doesn't have a hutch.
Right, it's different sizes, different shapes, but they're assembled like that.
Yeah.
The panels you put
So you can do it
together.
like that, or if you want
Pins
something
and cams and
that's
things like that.
just
Do we have
small.
somebody that's gonna put them together or what?
Well, Rachel put this together, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty fast also.
She was trusting pretty good too.
I think I remember about something being backwards once first.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, you got the blueprint.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Plus the
Election storage.
administrative assistants, reception, and then the election storage. So you have 6 offices. You have it broke down as, I can't really read what I'm reading here. Troy, Sherry, Bruce,
Yeah,
Tom.
no.
You have
What's the
Deb.
last one?
Deb is the last.
Yeah, this is the clerk.
That's-
Then me and
Then
the
you.
assessor.
It just has her,
Well,
your
me-
name. The next office has Sherry.
Me and
Yeah, that's not updated with all the million changes we've gone through.
Okay, are they still physically this many offices though?
Yes.
Nothing's changed
You
that.
can't change that, it's already built.
Well, I don't know. They could have took out a wall or
So
something
it's
before they built it. I
The
don't know.
clerk, the supervisor, and the assessor,
Yeah.
Troy, Rachel, the police officer, John.
Oh, that word must be John.
The last
The
one.
It
last-
really looks like the word Tom.
The last
last one is John with the window. How much is that?
This is expensive.
300.
$319. But like,
319.
this is like actual wood. You could have this one for $189. That's more of just like a regular desk size. Or you could have this L-shaped one for $159 that you can move into like a long one. Or if you want it to be L-shaped, it can be L-shaped. And it comes in black or rustic brown. But like there's tons of other options, but you just gotta, and tons of other places you can get from. This is from Wayfair. I had somebody just text me and say, look on Uline under the classic furniture collection, and there's a bunch of options there. But this is probably the cheapest you're gonna find. Design.
Uline is
Pricey.
probably over $1,000 a piece.
Oh, Uline, I got a catalog that thick every month I get.
Yeah. Those are
Your
pricey.
offices.
I've seen them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They keep changing every
6.
time I hear about it also. In partners. While we're looking at this, where's the tables and chairs gonna hide?
You're probably gonna put them in the election area.
Put them in the election area, you'd have to You're talking about her locked room?
No, and like that small,
Oh, what I wanted to call a conference room. Small meetings
Yes.
or whatever.
yeah, we can tuck it in the corner of that.
John, you're gonna need a desk,
Is
correct?
that a window?
You have a window, but it doesn't show.
No,
on
not
there.
me.
Oh,
This is right here.
That's a window.
Yeah, that's the one for the kitchen.
Okay.
So, Sherry, you said
Rachel wants a new desk.
Rachel wants a new one.
Deb needs one.
Who?
Deb.
Do you think everybody would wanna, what is it, a U shape you call it, or L, no, something?
L shape.
Not really L, that's pretty even.
It says L shape.
Is it? Okay, you think everybody would want an L shape because of the way the rooms are made up and the way the Ethernet cords are sitting in?
I have no idea.
Because I wouldn't mind an L shape.
Well, that can go either way, that'll go straight or out.
Yeah.
Right.
You can whatever you
Choose.
want.
Yeah,
Like for my office.
I mean, that's good enough for me right there.
Getting a desk, I would do like a long one, but mine is much more longer. Yeah.
I haven't been in there, but because of the way you said that room is set up, you don't really want a corner, do you? You don't want
No.
something between you and the window, do you?
Not preferably. I want something like that, but when Harper was in here earlier, he explained that that video monitoring system that we buzz people in on now over there, the outlet for that is next to the door. So he said you're gonna have to have a table that's down that way.
Next to the door you come in?
Yeah. In my office.
Possibly.
Like it's on that
Right,
wall.
so you're gonna be sitting looking at the blank wall, the windows to your left, the door to your right, the monitor will be down there? You can't run a cable and...
He said, I mean, he could do like a long one, but you'd have a bunch of cable on the floor. Or he said he would mount it.
So, Deb's you got one, right?
What, a desk?
Yeah, you need a desk, right?
Well, eventually.
John, you gonna get a desk?
Yeah, I'll probably get the L shape.
So,
There you go.
Okay, so
up to,
1, 2, 3,
uh,
5.
I can use mine until,
But I could wait and see if mine will come back together or not.
That's what I was wondering.
oh,
Because I said.
If
I
they
would
could put it back
probably-
together and, then I
I don't
don't really
think-
need one.
No,
Then
that's
and
where you're
then if
now.
I did, I would use the long one in the back wall.
I'm concerned, I understand they're very reasonable and that's a good thing. But when you have, water, coffee sitting on your desk, is it going to be destroyed in no time?
What is?
What was it, Tom?
The desktop?
I assume they're made of a material like
I don't
that.
think so, it's probably like a Formica.
Like the one that
it's like,
she's sitting in.
it's like a Formica,
Is it?
I would say so, yeah.
just like that.
Yeah.
It'd be just like that. Without the top on it.
The video might show the water on it, no. Water resistant.
No, so-
Oh, I think it's a manual on how to build it. It is.
Oh.
Shows you how to build it.
Step by
And
step.
see, it's all metal.
What hell?
Metal on it.
Yeah.
Nice top.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really have to order one now until I find out if it.
Well, to the best of your knowledge, is anything broken on yours, or is it just like,
It's been
Wow.
stood on, it's been, when it was over there,
oh? Because I wondered if just the act of taking it apart and putting it back together might tighten it all back up again.
it could. But
If
it's
there's something broken or bent
Right.
or warped, that's different.
Oh,
Well, Troy can use,
that thing's been here
Rachel's.
since 2006. Yeah.
If he wants.
Well, this has been here since
I
what?
can give this, I
Oh,
could-
you're gonna give
the
him that one.
quality.
I could give this to him, or we could give the police officers this one, or if they want the smaller one, since they're not really going to be in there for much.
That's true.
But they also, which.
So we're gonna get a police officer a room for himself,
and
So
he
they
needs
can
a
do
desktop.
tickets instead of running back to,
but he's gonna need a room all by himself.
It has to be a locked
it
room.
has to be a locker room
Oh,
because of the computer.
Which is also something we have to figure out, because he said that he needs a desktop computer. Is that something we pay for, or is that something the city pays for?
Well, I'll have to find out with them.
I pulled their contract, but I haven't had a chance. to
Alright,
read
so-
it.
As of right now, 3 people, 4 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, John, do you not want a desk right now?
not right now.
Okay. So we'll
Me
take
either, I'm gonna wait also.
Deb will wait.
Yep.
We can give Troy Rachel's desk? Is that what you're saying?
Well, Trey will get
Because
that.
I also have
This
a,
one?
Yeah.
I also have a treasure budget
So that
that I
leaves,
hardly use.
Bruce, did you need a desk?
I'm gonna see about mine.
Okay, so that leaves
Sherry and,
me, Sherry, and Rachel.
I have them look it up before our meetings, see
Do
what
you
the
want a
price,
price point?
nothing over $500.
Okay.
I mean,
Is this just for a desk? Or does this like office budget, like if they want a rug to go
it'll be an
over?
office budget. Because most of us will have to buy the
How much are these desks, what he's saying that? The
100
ones you're looking at?
160.
These are $160.
That one's 160.
That's the one that can be straight over.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a metal frame, metal supported at the cabinet ends.
And it shows you.
It shows like a cabinet, you know,
No,
looking at.
show the part we're putting it together. Because they show the frame, how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so the cabinet is not a separate frame, the cabinet is a cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a frame you had to assemble and then put panels on it or something.
No.
Those are just like metal legs in the middle then. Cabinet at each end and metal leg. Oh, no, they show a metal frame on each side of the cabinet.
Yeah. And the cabinet goes right around.
Well, at least that'd be a little sturdier maybe than some of these.
But you're probably gonna have to want those hard plastics for your chair, wheels and all that.
Like the.
Now we have hard floor.
Well, so you don't destroy the floor, rolling back and forth.
Oh, you're talking about the plastic for the rollers.
Yeah.
That you normally put on a carpeted floor, but they make them for hard floors too. They
They
make them
do.
without the
Yeah.
pads.
They're solid.
Okay, so
Without the-
$500 office budget, that includes anything you want in your office that you need.
And that's including chairs, if you need a
Well-
chair.
I would hope that nobody would need a new chair. But,
Mine's fairly new, so I don't want to.
All right,
I'm gonna buy my own rug.
so we have that, and we'd like it before our meeting.
before the April meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next was on our agenda was the shredder. That one is almost full, correct?
It's like
Yes.
98% full.
And I still got 2 file cabinets that I need to get looked at.
No way. They're gonna clean, come on.
I already went through 2 of them.
What about your desktop? Have you touched that?
Yeah, my desk is clean, except that one corner.
Okay.
Which means it's not clean.
No, I put all my files,
You
my,
know how you find out? If you come in here and see Sherry sitting out here, it's not clean.
I'm teasing you.
Okay, on the tote, the first thing I'd like to point out is I could have swore we approved it with an add-on tote, didn't we?
no, we
Oh,
just,
yeah. minutes?
Also,
we
So we
just
might have
put,
talked about it, but it didn't get added to the
just didn't
motion.
get added on the motion.
Correct.
Then secondly, I would like to remind people that that's about the thickness of 2 pieces of paper, which means that's the thickness of 4 pieces of paper, and there's hundreds of them in there. If we didn't throw these away, that'd fit a whole lot more paper.
Here's, I thought that was locked, you can't go in there.
Say again?
I thought that's locked, you
No,
can't
that's
go
wide
in there.
open.
Huh?
That's wide open. It should be
No, I thought
locked.
it was locked.
If it's supposed to be important documents out here in the public, it should be locked, but it's not.
Okay, motion by Folder to accept the bid for one tote.
Okay. So I'm not arguing that. I thought I remembered discussion about add-on totes would be 75, and I thought it was included in the motion, but apparently not.
Then we were discussing, well, let's see what the first one gives us. Because they drive by here once a week, right?
No, once a month.
Once a month.
First of the month.
No, you're talking about Shredder. Yeah, Shredder is here every other week.
Every week.
Every week?
They go by here every week.
Yes.
Shred Experts, this
No,
company,
Shred It.
but not this company.
No,
That
not
we
this
hired. They come once a month.
Correct.
So if you do have others, you need boxes or something to put it in, to dump it in a tote when they come.
Well, we have
Or
that
you gotta wait
big
another month.
stinking monster out there. We don't even come close to filling up.
We
For that
talking about-
kind of stuff, if we're throwing it out.
I ain't right. I'm talking about another one of those. If we get another one of those, it's not gonna come till the day you want them to shred, right? You want it shredded first of next month,
So they're coming April 1st to shred this one.
right? And if you have more, they'll shred it the same day, but he's not gonna bring you a tote to sit here. You'll have to have it in boxes and dump it in.
And it's an additional charge.
That's another tote.
Yes.
Yes, I understand that.
So
You're gonna pay for another tote, it just won't be sitting here for a month.
it
They'll
was
come
more or
that day you
less
dump it.
the thing of Deb said she might not be ready with
Oh,
all of
then
her
that would be-
stuff by then.
Okay, then that would be separate, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we just got a whole nother one for 4 weeks, and then they come April 29th to pick that second one up. And then everything should be done by then.
Well, in that case, they'll just actually shred this one and leave this one. They'll just leave one.
I do agree with you on the folder issue. Because we can reuse them, you just
Sure.
fold them the other way and then you can write on it whatever you're putting in.
But, so yeah, you're saving
We
by
should
not
just
having to
ask
buy
for those for
5.
minutes.
What?
You used to use used ones for minutes.
Yeah.
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 So you're saving by not buying new ones, but you're saving by not paying to shred another bunch of them either.
Well, that's true.
That tote's full of them.
So we're saving pretty well then.
All right,
I
I'll
don't-
make
I
a
don't
motion.
throw 'em away.
I'll make a motion to get another tote.
Oh,
But you're now talking another month, correct? I mean, it doesn't change anything, but it's not like we're talking about to be ready for that day.
No, it's gonna be ready for April 29th. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any other discussion? Well, please read it back
Motion by Bruce to get another tote, seconded by Cheryl.
for shredding purposes. All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
You guys crack me up. You can't just add.
No, I'm just saying,
Have fun.
I wasn't adding this shredder. This is another.
What was the final motion?
What was approved just now?
Motion by Bruce to get another tote, because nobody asked Cheryl if she approved the verbiage.
Correct. So that's what we voted on, to get another tote. That's it.
I know, that's what we said. We
Hey,
voted to get
hey,
another
we
tote.
voted to get a new hall, and look, we got one.
You got one.
There you go.
Public comment.
I have something I would like to say. Whether it's appropriate or not, I guess you guys will let me know.
You have to ask, Deb.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
my
okay.
opinion on the sled hill being dismantled. I feel that if it was admitted that it was not done properly to begin with, and knew that that was the absolute case, I feel it should be dismantled at no cost to the township. Just my opinion.
But I guess that begs the question, what are you talking about? You voted to do it that way. We didn't want to spend the money on having that many stumps hauled
Did you
away.
remember ever getting a price on what it would have cost? Because I
No,
don't.
because it was talked about, we can just bury them on your property somewhere and it'll save you a ton of money. And that's what we agreed to.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted. Because it would have cost you a bunch of money. I assume you've got some of the quotes coming in now and you'll know pretty soon what it's going to cost to haul them away.
His comment.
But
Okay.
I'm just commenting back. Is
Oh.
that allowed?
I'm
No.
just saying it was kind of a,
but
I got something.
That kind of it was a bad deal all the way around.
But,
I got two things real quick. One, that should be locked up. It's out here in the public room. If nothing else, at least a zip tie or something. Cut it off when you're filling it, zip it, well, the new one shut, if not locked.
Where are you hooking?
You're supposedly putting,
do we have, we don't even have a key for it, do we?
I can lock it, but once we lock it, we cannot open
yeah, we don't want to do that.
Well,
it. Yeah.
we don't.
Because you're not going through the slot one page at a time. You're dumping a handful at a time, I assume, by opening it.
Well, they said it's 98% full.
Okay,
So how
so
much
this goes for
more
the
should
next
go in
one
there?
as well. Well, it's not 98% full.
That's what someone made a comment.
Lift the lid and tell me what
Okay,
you
it's
think.
98% full. Might be 97. I'll argue it's 97. But you still got room for a lot of individual sheets, but not if you have to slide them in through the slot. You have to open it to stuff them in there.
Alright,
And the other thing is, if you're going to talk about the sled hill, I make a record, and I don't know what's going to come yet, but I think probably wait till the Parks and Rec gets their quotes. But we should look at just rounding it off. Keep the theory of what we have now, but not as a sled hill anymore. There's no reason to worry about those stumps. They're going to rot over your life, your kid's lifetime. It's not going to create a lake by sinking in 10 years. It's not going to
I'll
happen.
be dead before they ever.
Well, it's not
rot.
gonna, that's what I'm saying, it's not like it's gonna sink in and be a lake in 10 years. We're not gonna build a building there, all this extra work doesn't need to be done.
you got any?
That was it. I
Alright,
want that secured until,
I'll make a motion to adjourn at 6:15.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays?
motion carried. Aye.
Nobody ever objects to that.
Mario.
Yeah, don't lock it with a lock you can't reopen it then for now, since you're filling it still.
Well, she's got to go through there and get all the
I
photos.
just have to point out, we have security cameras everywhere, and we always have someone here that keeps an eye on things.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't locked when I first looked into it, because it was half full because of a cardboard box that was giant.
In there?
Yeah.